It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game.
The next stop is WonWay.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is WonWay Podcast, episode 63. My name is Henry with my guy, Samir.
Hey, everybody. How we doing?
Like
Hey.
that, boy. Right now, so it's like 9:30.
We had a long, long day
Past
today.
my bedtime, boy.
Yeah,
It's past my
man.
bedtime.
I
It's
can't
past my
hold you,
bedtime.
bro.
Facts.
I feel good though, man. It's gonna be a good vibe right now.
I'm
I feel
chilling,
it.
man.
So
What's the
I
word?
returned to a school building for the first time in 18 months on yesterday, since COVID started, and my life has now become a teacher again. And I don't really know how to feel about it, but here we are.
It's funny because you're like, all right, so I got you right now. I'm basically I'm getting back into a groove, right? When it comes to like just being busy every week, working 40 hours a week
Yeah.
type shit. Yourself as well. And now it's back to like that way. It's like, yo, Sim, you wanna record Monday? Yeah, but I can only record 2:30 and 2:45, maybe 2:55. I just gotta see, like, type shit. So it's very,
Yo,
very
me
just like
and Henry have been trying to record since like Sunday, and it's now Wednesday. So this episode is gonna be dropping a little bit late, but it's gonna come.
and that's probably gonna. We'll see what the Vibby
We'll see
is
the Vibby.
moving
Yeah,
forward.
we'll see the Vibby. We'll see
But
the Vibby.
I'm definitely like busier now.
Yeah, the schedule is definitely a little bit crazy. We're still gonna deliver weekly, God willing. But it's just funny to see that things have changed over the last couple of weeks, I want to say. So I'm teaching summer school this year, and I'm normally a high school teacher, but for summer school you could teach any grade, and the opportunity that was presented to me was elementary school. So I took the opportunity. So now I'm working with fourth graders, and wow, I miss my high school students like so much.
All like that,
Look, the job is not hard.
right?
Fourth graders, boy. You're teaching fourth grade material, so the content is easy as fuck. It's just okay, guys, please make sure to pick up the pencil from the floor and don't poke your friend with it. Okay, guys, let's make 2
Type
lines.
shit. Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's make sure that we're not screaming at each other. Okay, no, don't say that. That's not nice. Type shit. I'm still myself, but I gotta like repeat myself.
You gotta keep
know,
reeling
like,
them back in.
Kid
Keep
shit.
reeling-
Kid
kids, boy.
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it really is like kid shit, elementary shit. I used to be a teacher's assistant at an elementary school years ago, and it's crazy I can say years ago, boy, time flies. Anyways, but when I got my teaching license, like I said, I went to high school, so I've been teaching high school for 2 years, and high school is just such a different Vibby. It's like, yo, what's up, everybody? Everybody good? Like, you feeling all right? All right, cool. So, look, so we're going to do today. We get some work done, and hopefully we'll get out of here as soon as possible, all right? Much love. Peace.
Oh man.
Like, elementary school was like, good morning. All right, let's go over the calendar. Like, stupid shit, boy.
boy.
Like kid shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's like,
yeah. I
it's
only
just been-
cringe because for me, that would be very draining for me to do.
It
just be
was
very
a lot.
draining
It
for
was
me.
a lot. Like, I literally just had a friend of mine who's an elementary school teacher reach out to me just this second saying, how was today? I said, much better today. And
But front, worst day of my life, boy.
hold on 1 second. Let's see who we. All right, that's run. Okay. Yeah. So basically, it's been cool. Like, one thing I'll say is that, when they respect you, and when they look up to you in a way where it's like, okay, this is our teacher. We want to learn from them. We want to appreciate them type shit. They have their kid way of showing it. So it's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool. I got 2 emotionally disturbed students in my class, which is always it's always a challenge with them. One of them is pretty cool. Like, he's solid. And then the other one, he's a little bit of a handful, but I'm putting him under my wing, and I could just tell in 2 days where just by showing him that love and that like discipline at the same time, But rewarding him every little thing he does,
Yeah.
boy, if he could pick up a pencil the right way, I compliment it. You know what I mean? And the kids love that shit. So just day 2, I see him like running up to try to stand next to me on the line and shit, and I, God forbid, will push him away. No, boy, you gonna stand next to me? Come on, let's go. We out. You know what I mean? So it's
No, wait, back up, bro.
No, never, boy. It's like put on your mask, bro.
Yeah,
Welcome, come on,
facts.
we out. Like, be my line leader with me, type shit. And like everybody knows it too. Why does he get to be a front? Because I said so. How about that one?
Yeah,
I told him I was like,
indeed.
we'll change it. We'll change it in 3 weeks. Little do they know, boy. They ain't no lines in 3 weeks, boy. Things are changing. Stupid. You know what I mean? You know. But anyways, point is, it's just like there's been a lot of repetitive shit, but it's super chill, bro. Like we're just doing like a lot of reading, a lot of math. And I'm working after school too. So for after school, it's like it's like a summer camp Vibby kind of thing. So it's a lot of like activities. Like we played like Uno today. We did bingo. We did hangman. We played 7-Up. I took him to the gym. We have like a gym in the school. I took him to the gym. We played volleyball and we played dodgeball, which was mad fun. I played dodgeball with them.
Boy, being like I did like a YMCA type shit, right? As a kid.
No, that's exactly the
And
school. The school's partnered with YMCA.
Yeah, dodgeball was one that.
Yeah.
I
So
had a great summer.
the school I'm working at, they're partnered with YMCA. So basically, there was an opportunity to work through the DOE for the YMCA type shit.
Yeah.
So I took it or whatever. So I've been doing that, and it's just like straight summer camp activity. And we were playing dodgeball today in the gym. It was mad fun. But the problem here's
Last
the
dance, boy.
Keep going, boy. Come on.
Oh,
V. So a couple of things happened today. Actually, it's pretty funny. So, first of all, this building is really old, and they have no ACs, like no air conditioners. So supposedly we're getting air conditioners tomorrow, which I need because boy,
bullshit.
No, I want to say it's bullshit, but YMCA supposedly gets funding like crazy. So supposedly they're about to bring us mad ACs. My point is, boy, it is fucking hot. These past 2 days, I've only been at work for 2 days now. And it's been 2 days of
Dirty hot. Not
like
not even enjoyable.
no, it's 95 hot, where it's like you don't go outside. Unless you're going to the beach to sit in the water, don't go outside. And even that, boy, it's clip type shit.
Yeah.
So we've had no AC and no fan. So it's just been just windows open with a bunch of kids running around wanting things to do, and my dumbass in a baseball jersey in the back of the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really happening right now? So my fault. It was just
Man, you're good. Fucking it's okay. It really is okay. Fucking go ahead.
Yeah. So that happened, and then basically there's another funny fourth grader moment that happened today. So at the end, so in the after school program, I get 3 5th graders that come join me. So I have 9 4th graders and 3 5th graders that come at the end of the day, like for the after school portion of the day.
Okay.
So I have about like total of 12 students, which is beautiful. So the 3 5th graders are 3 5th grade girls. So they got a little spicy attitude to them, man. I can't lie. Very little like, but I said, oh, breathe. You know what I'm saying? Calm shit.
Yeah.
Don't do that, you know? So we're playing Uno today. It was me, my little man who's been like under my wing type shit, and the 3 5th grade girls. So we were just playing Uno, and I'm competitive with Uno, bro. Like I don't hold back. Like Uno specifically, I don't hold back.
I don't know what it is about that fucking card game.
Yeah, Henry's weird. What do you do, boy? What kind of card game you like, huh? What kind of card games you play, boy?
No, this is the problem with Samir. Boy, go drink water, boy. I was gonna say it gets very competitive, boy. It's a very. I love
ready?
Uno.
I'll see you 5 p.m., boy.
Yeah, no. I play Uno every day, boy. People ask me, bro, at my job. People ask me to play Uno. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, like
Tell
that.
my boy, I love Uno.
They play at your job?
They fiend, bro. Come. No, reverse.
No,
like
boy,
you know,
wait.
no. Draw 50.
Yeah,
Draw
wait,
it.
wait,
Pick it up. I'm like,
Tell you,
yo, this is
Uno,
really
boy,
competitive.
it can be more competitive than like a basketball game. I'll keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Like
It's like it gets competitive. I've seen
so
it.
we were playing Uno, and like, bro, these girls were making up stupid ass rules, bro, and I'm trying to like maintain teacher role. So I'm like, guys, look, I don't know if this rule is a necessary part of the game, but no problem. We'll figure it out. We'll play every way, and then next round we'll play your way, and then the following I'll play. And we'll just keep switching. But then I started losing. I got the short end of the stick because all these rules that they're making are stupid, boy. They're just not good rules. You can't put a fucking +2 on a +4. You can't do it. I don't want to fucking hear it. So I got fucking tight. I'm like, no, this is nonsense. From now on, we flipping a coin because we don't know what we're doing. So flip a coin. Let's go. Call it. Tails. I flip.
that.
Heads, baby. Let's go, baby. We play on my rules, man.
deal,
so I
dude.
did the fairway. So long story short, two of the girls, they started going at it. It was like elimination style. So like me and my little man, my little man won first. I was super proud of him, so I was hyping him up. And then I won second. We were playing elimination style. The third one of the girls won, and then like was safe, and then two left. Boy, they started like almost fake arguing. And I at first I thought it was like calm shit. Like I thought they were like good friends, like it's regular shit. And then like all I hear is like, don't speak to me like that. I said Uno out first. Or some shit like that. So now my ears picked up, and I'm like, oh, fuck. All right, let me see what's going on over here. So I'm like, hey, ladies, what's up? Everything all right? Nah, because this girl, she think I'm this, da-da-da. Like, not cursing, but like she thinks I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. She thinks I'm stupid. And going at it. I'm like, guys,
about to fight.
I'm like, hey, get it together. And I'm like, calm shit. Like, just get it together. Let's see if it deads. Like, it deads on its own.
Yeah.
Was I mistaken? Boy, I went across the room to check out another group. All I hear is them going at it again, boy. Like, still, like, snapping fingers and all that. And I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot. I'm like, all right, ladies. I'm going to monitor this game now. Let's go. Let's play. Go ahead. And they start playing this shit. And then the girl who was being, like, the bully, she lost. So she was super salty. Because there was one of them who was being a little bit of a, like, she was being a meanie for no reason. You hear me, boy? Meanie, boy.
Yeah.
No, that's the word I have to use.
Okay.
Like, hey, listen, you're not being very nice right now. You're being a meanie. You know what I mean? Like that's how I got to talk to these kids, bro. Like, it's crazy. I definitely told her she was wilding, too. So, like, I pulled her up to the side after class over. I was like, yo, you're better than that. I was like, I don't know what you was doing out there, but you're better than that. Like, you let this game get out of hand, and real talk, we probably not going to be able to play it again if you can't control your emotions. You know what I mean? She made it seem like she understood. We go down in the lunchroom, for dismissal. She's sitting on one side of the table. The other girl's sitting on the other cross the lunchroom, the other side. This girl stands up. Why are you looking at me? I'm like, yo, what's happening?
Relax.
No, boy, I'm like, yo, Uno out. You know what I mean? Like, chill. Like, everybody chill right now. What's happening? So, and then her mother came to pick her up, and I let him rock. I'm not going to dime her out. So I was like, go ahead, man, get out. You good to go. So I'm going to have a talk with the class tomorrow about, like, competitiveness. And
I'm weak.
Maybe fuck around, give him the definition of it or some shit. I don't know, but yeah. So that's been my life, man. The last 2 days, bro, and it's been interesting, but it's been fun filled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm spending my days with kids. Like, we're rocking out, we're doing activities, we're learning. Like, it's cool. You know what I mean? Once we get the AC and we get people stop fighting Uno and play the Uno the right way, then we'll have better days. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you, dude. I wanted I know you went to see the Mets versus Yankees.
Yes, sir. My first ever Subway Series game.
I didn't know it was your first one. Like, yo, bro, have I been? Yeah, I've been to one.
Subway Series first game. I've been to Yankee games and I've been to a Met game. I just never been to a Subway Series game.
Yeah. And boy, just watching what happened.
No, I'm just thinking about the game. It was fun. Whoa, call shit.
No, so I was watching the game because OD. No, OD. I was watching the game. That's I can't. It's like this right now, like this, like. Yeah, the game. How was the game?
Yeah, I wish people could see us, man. It'd be funny, bro. They really understand where our brains are sometimes, man.
How was the game?
But it's very, very tired. It's not right. It's really not right.
Boy, you know, that's something I wish with the podcast, bro. Like, this is the challenge, right? When your schedule is like, when you're busy, right? And then that's what moments like this not frustrate me, but it's like, fuck, man. Like, I shouldn't have to like struggle to schedule when to do a podcast. Yeah. And we still make time for it because it's like
we make the time.
But it's like,
let's be real about it.
We had a long day.
If we had, and I'm talking even deeper. I'm like, if Henry and myself had a free schedule where we could just like do as we please and work on our time only, we would definitely do video podcasts. But the reality is that we know we discussed it after like the yearly, after the annual the year
episode.
After the 52nd episode, you know, we touched base and we talked about like if we're gonna do anything different or what we feeling, and it's just full transparency. And we kind of decided like we couldn't go to the next level and do video podcasts because our timing, our schedules aren't concrete enough for us to be able to solidify a day to meet up and record in person. And it's not as simple as people may think. Like, oh, just put a camera on. Quality is very important for us too, you know what I'm saying? So like we would want to, you know, have a set studio, recording studio, literally a recording studio where we would go to record these podcasts and give you guys top quality things. And one of the compliments we always got in the beginning when we first started recording, we're at 63 episodes, which is fucking crazy. The other day I was cooking in the crib, and I just went onto the podcast page and I slid as much as I can, and I clicked a random episode, and I was listening to like episode 10, and in the beginning of the intro I'm like, Henry, what's 7 plus 3? What's 6 plus 4? What's 2 plus 8? Stupid shit. And I was just laughing. I'm like, yo, this is episode 10, boy. It's mad long ago. Point is, one of the compliments that I've gotten a few times from a few different people is like, yo, your sound quality is really good. Like, I hear you guys very crispy. And it's just, it's funny because Henry was super big on that. Like, before when we released any episodes, he was like, yo, Dick, like, we had recorded like 10 episodes before we released any. And he's like, yo, Dick, we got to trash all these episodes because it just doesn't sound good. There's something missing. And when I listen to them, at the time, I think I might have listened to them and listened to these that we record now, and I'm like, wow, the sound quality is different. But it just brings me to my point about like the same thing with video podcasting. There's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes that requires, if not 1 day, 2 days minimum of time to really execute it properly. Man. You know what I mean? Just
time. Like, again, if we had, bro, like, for example, like doing a video podcast, I have no I think it'd be fun to do it. I think it'd high-key be fun, and you guys would see like our personalities a little more and just kind of how we are with each other. And I think it would add to it, and especially like people that know us. Like, it'd just be funny. I know I feel confident in like how we kind of just portray our podcast, and it's just, Sim mentioned it, and we thought about it, like, bro, like in times like today, like, yo, like, bro, first of all, it's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to release episodes every Wednesday, and it's just challenging when, you're working all day, you're busy all day, and times like this, man. Granted, right? I have a different perspective on life, and I kind of just seeing, personally how things are unfolding in my life, and it's awesome. Like I'm thankful to God for it. So I'm not as like butthurt about not being able to have a set schedule. But it's more just like...
It's like, damn, it'll pan out, but damn, you know what I mean? Like,
it's just, but damn, exactly. And it's just a reminder for me, like, the end goal,
last
boy.
night. Bro, look at last night, for instance. Yeah, financial freedom, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
Sorry to cut you off, but like last night... Boy, OD filled in your words, boy.
No, you're good.
What's
like
it?
No, it's okay.
No.
No. Fuck me. Yeah. Sims podcast. Relax, boy.
Like that, boy. What's it called?
No, what you saying? I'll eat this fucking mic, boy.
No, boy.
It's like that. No, boy. I'll press pause right now, boy. Dub the whole episode type shit.
Deep, boy. So Monday was GG. Like, we knew we couldn't record Monday. Tuesday, I got home. I'm working 8 to 6 right now, so I got home dumb late, and I was fucking shot. So I had told Henry, I was like, yo, Dick, like, I'm going to text you at 7 and let you know for sure. But it was like 8:45, and I'm like, oh, shit, I forgot to text Henry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just so knocked out of it that I was just like...
I already knew. Bro, was that day one?
That was day one, yeah, work.
Day one, boy, yeah.
Day one was hectic. Mentally, it was hectic because you're trying to be on your P's and Q's. Yeah. But it took me one day to realize, like, oh, okay.
Figure out the game as well.
It was literally like this. It was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing? All right. See ya tomorrow. And today was just fucking much more smoother, but... So... so today's Wednesday. What is that?
No, you burped. I was just like, boy, here's where my mind goes. Here's my dumbass mind to share with you. I'm over here like, yo, imagine he puked all over the mic right now. And I started picturing it. Relax.
I wish you grew up. I wish you grew up once in a while. I'll keep it a buck.
Boy. No, I'll be a little boy, yo. I'm a little boy.
I'll do, boy. You're in my class, boy. 4th grade, boy. Like this way. You know? Anyway, so...
I'll eat the mic. Go ahead.
No, boy. People are like, yo, I'm done. I'm closing this episode. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like this. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Like that, boy. Let me stop. I love you. I'm sorry.
No, it's funny, boy.
So it's Wednesday, and we usually release the episode Wednesday. Whatever. It's Wednesday night now, so the episode will release tonight, God willing, and we love you guys. We love you always for the fucking just the support. But yeah, video podcast, man. If there comes a time where Henry and I are financially freedom and we reach that goal in our life, where we have time to just kind of dedicate to whatever the fuck we want, I'm sure I could see us, popping out a video podcast with a whole studio, a whole backdrop, the whole nine. You know what I mean?
Because the idea would be very like, one, we have a setup. Like, I would want the setup. So we come in, it's not about, yo, take out the laptop. Like, the way you kind of get ready in your kitchen, I get ready on my desk. It just be set up. Yeah. And, like, we would understand the same way we have a routine going. Like, thank God, like, we have this comfortable routine with releasing this audio podcast, and like you said, we figured out the sound, we figured out how to post the whole nine. It feels clean, and I know it sits right with both of us.
Yeah.
And it's like it's second nature at this point.
Yeah.
And I know like the goal for us would want to have that video podcast just be second nature, the same Vibby, and it's just clean as shit. And there's just no way we would be able to do that right now. It just wouldn't. Like we could actually do it. It would actually be half-assed. And for me personally, I'd end up hating it because it's just like, yo, it's 10 o'clock, boy. Like, I know we got a video podcast at 10 o'clock, because that's the only time we'd be able to do some shit, man.
It's crazy. Our schedules, if our schedules were concrete Monday through Friday, both of us, we'd be able to make it work. But even that, it would be a little bit, like we just need more free time. But like I remember we talked about like, yo, we rent out a storage unit and make it into a studio. You know what I mean? Like there were so many ideas that came up and it all sounded mad pretty. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, fuck, time isn't on our side right now. There's a lot of moving pieces that are going on that can't be avoided. It's not like we could like move this to no, those are concrete. We have no choice. We have to abide by these schedules. But anyways, the point is, I don't even know how we got into this tangent. But yeah, so went to a baseball game. I don't know how the fuck we supposed to get this, boy. Holy moly, boy! How did
I was letting you speak for this. Relax, boy. Relax, Dolphins, boy. Like that, boy.
Boy, Jim Carrey. Like that, boy.
Relax, boy. Relax. Boy, yo, it's crazy. It's really very.
We went stupid just now, boy. Something happened.
So let's discuss that real quick. So those last 5 seconds just now?
No.
How do you describe that? How do you explain that?
Listen, I can't wait to re-listen to it. Honestly, boy, like it's just like you picked up on it and you went stupid on me, boy.
I did a whole dolphin noise, boy.
What are you doing, boy? Relax, boy.
No, it's really like losing our shit, yo. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know how we got into this conversation about what the fuck the podcast is about. But the point is, I went to my first Met versus Yankee game. And now, here's a little backstory. I've always been like a New York fan for baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the Yankees were winning, it was like, yo, Yankees, you know what I mean? And just keep rocking out with the Yankees and enjoy like them being champions and shit like that. And pretty much, I went to the game and no, just keep. It's okay, boy. Shut up. I'm still talking. I'm going.
Okay.
So Henry, what happened just now is he accidentally took off his headphone, not realizing that's gonna hang up his call, and the call hung up. So for about 10 seconds, I was talking with Henry not on the phone because I just knew I had to keep going, type shit.
Yeah, but the whole time you're gonna hear the audio, and I might actually let it rock. I'm gonna see, but I was dying laughing, boy.
No, wait, it's okay. While I'm middle of talking, you mean talking? Wait, what's going on, boy? Can we reset, boy? Like hold on, boy. Let me get a sip of water, boy. I feel like we're not making sense right now, B.
Oh man, this is a very how do you describe this episode? This is a very just.
So, I promise you, they stopped listening at like the 6-minute mark. All right, so always enjoyed the Yankees. Never really been like a diehard Met fan per se, because most of the people around me were Yankee fans as I was getting older, so I kind of gravitated towards them. As I got older, I realized like, yo, I don't really have a side. I'm just kind of like, yo, go Yankees, go Mets, whoever's in the championship, let's go. I went to this game, and I had on a Yankee jersey. I had on a Derek Jeter jersey, and Henry's a diehard Met fan. So I get to this game or whatever, and like I'm assessing how I'm feeling, but I noticed that every time the Mets were up to bat, I was
excited.
I was like, let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Swing the bat, baby. Swing the bat. You know what I mean? Like, I was getting hyped for them to do good. But when the Yankees were up, I'm like, stupid, swing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to myself as if, like, I'm a Met fan. So, like, I'm sitting there laughing. I looked at my boy Dre, and, like, he came to the game with me. Him and his fam, they're all Met fans. So they all have Met jerseys on. So, like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, boy, like, I low-key want to take this Yankee jersey off, bro. Like, I'm not really feeling this right now. You know what I mean? And I was sitting in a crowd where there's mixed Yankees and Mets fans. So it was like one side Yankee, one side Mets. It was such an alive game. By the end of the game, bro, the Mets are hitting shots, and I'm over here standing in a Yankee jersey. Go Mets, baby, let's go. You know what I mean?
Lost.
Like stupid shit. So I came to the conclusion, like, yo, I think I'm a Met fan. Like, I think that's just what it is. Like, I feel like the Mets play with a little bit more swag to them, and the Yankees play very, like, princessy. That's the best way to describe it.
Let me ask you something. You've been to a Yankee game, like, in general before? Yeah. And you caught yourself kind of rooting for them? Like I
caught myself, like, calm shit.
But it wasn't like, that's what I'm saying. Like, was it on some, like, the way you was feeling with the Mets?
No, and that's the weird part. So maybe it was the ambiance of the field, because the first Yankee game I went to was Derek Jeter's second to last home game. Yeah. So, like, it was very, like, pay homage type shit. You know what I mean?
Didn't we go?
No, I went with my brother.
Oh, okay.
Me and my brother went. What's it called? So
didn't we go? Didn't you go with me? Relax, boy.
OD. P. Wait, what's? I don't know, boy. All right, so I'm low key feeling like a Met fan, man. So what Henry and I decided was, like, when the postseason, if the Mets make the playoffs, we're gonna definitely go to a game, and I'm just ready to kind of scream my head with Kyle and Tim, who are sitting next to me, cheering with a Corona in their hand. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't wait. Hopefully, yo, look.
Well, what's up? Talk to me. What's the standing right now?
Look, the Mets are first place right now. We're playing well. Like, on the way we're playing, we're on pace to make the playoffs. The environment, I love sports, man. I think the environment of playoff baseball, maybe it's just New York baseball. I don't fucking know, dude. But I've been talking about it all the time. Like, yo, what's the most exciting, like, playoffs? Like, is it basketball? Is it baseball?
Let's be realistic, though. Have you ever been to a playoff basketball game?
I haven't. That's facts. That's facts. And then again, like, me personally, I'm not passionate about basketball the way I'm about, like, the other sports. Yeah. So it definitely is, like, all preference, but geez, boy, baseball is just
next year we go to a
very
Nets,
different.
We go to a Nets playoff game next year. God willing.
You know, every year I say I'm going to a basketball game the next year, and I never go. I never been to a basketball game.
You're lost. I've seen.
I've never been to a basketball game. It's
You're crazy. The only person I haven't seen play yet is LeBron. I've seen Kobe play. I've seen KD play. I've seen Steph Curry play. All these cats. When I was working at the elementary school a few years ago, we were partnered with NBA Cares. So they would always give us free tickets to the Nets games. We get nosebleed seats, but I would always decide to work, so it was free. So I'd, like, take a bunch of kids. We would go with, like, on a field trip type shit. We go with the kids, and we would just watch the Nets play. So I got to watch Kobe play at a thing, and it was just epic,
That's
bro.
So lit.
It was his last season, and it was just epic as fuck. Like, the second he got the ball, Kobe, the whole stadium. Not one person was rooting for the Nets, boy. It was like, Kobe here. We're here for Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So we got tickets to that, so it was pretty dope. Anyways, point is, yeah, I'm excited, man. Like, so this Yankee-Met game was fucking, bro, it was so alive, man. Like, just like, and the Mets fans were very like, let's fucking go. And the Yankee fans were very like, yee, Yankees.
Yeah.
Woo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was very like,
I get it.
Like, bro,
I get it.
What are you doing, bro? Like, pull your skirt down for a little bit, man. Let's play some baseball.
Yeah, I mean I'm not on some bias shit, bro. I think
it's bias.
Yo, our fan base is crazy, boy.
Yeah.
Our fan base is mad excited to be Met fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love the Mets, boy. Yeah. Like, you see Yankee fans, it's a mix of that, but you also have your bandwagons. You also have yours that, you know what, I'm in New York, and, you know, Yankees. You don't know baseball, you know what I'm saying? Where Met fans, I think the majority of that fan base is proud Met fans. And I think that's what you're going to surround yourself. You go to Citi Field, boy, it's just, like,
and Yankees
exciting, boy.
Yankees just don't, I feel like they don't play aggressive. Like, they're very, like, timid. Like, in that one game I saw, I must have screamed like 3 times, yo, swing the fucking bat. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what are we really doing right now, boy? You watching it go right down the pipe. It's like, and you got a pitcher that wasn't even like out here, bro. Walker wasn't he was dealing, but it was like calm shit.
There's a lot of pitches, boy, like, over the plate that, yo, if you swing the bat, you probably catch a nice
shit.
Shot.
You know what I mean? Give him some, make him work a little bit, boy. You know, like. But the Yankees, bro, they were just, boy, Montgomery had, I think it was like 60 pitches in the first like 2 innings, bro, like 3 innings. I was like, yo, this is crazy right now. Like 53, or like in the first 4 or some shit. I don't know, whatever. Point is, man, I think I've come over to the dark side, and I'm looking forward to getting my first Mets jersey and going to my first Mets game as a Mets fan. Wait, imagine, boy, I go there, boy, no shirt, boy, half orange, half blue, boy, painted, like, fool.
No, boy, you go, you trust that, boy.
Like, you know what I mean, boy? Like LGN, baby, let's go.
No,
like,
boy.
You know, like,
you've been a Met fan for 2 hours, boy. You're talking about I've been a diehard Met fan my whole life, boy.
Paint my entire body, boy. Half my tongue is blue, half my tongue is orange, boy.
Relax, boy. Relax, boy. Relax, boy.
Just chill.
Relax,
like,
boy.
just chill, baby. Like
No,
you
this
gotta just
real quick.
chill,
This
baby.
episode, I'm gonna listen to this one. You know, I tell you, I don't really listen to the episode.
Yeah.
This one,
I keep waiting.
no, this one I'm definitely listening to. It's a very just like,
Just like, yeah, what's good? What's good?
yeah. How you doing?
Like, everything good? Everything
It's just
good?
one of those. It's definitely
Everything
just one of
good?
those.
Everything good?
I spoke about it. Yo, go ahead. And I was gonna say,
No.
like, yo, as like someone who likes to create shit, do you just have those days where it's like, oh,
Like, it's almost like today's one of those
fuck the
days where-
podcast.
No.
Like, fuck it.
I was gonna say today's
One Way
one of those-
podcast is gonna end today.
Today's one of those days where it's like, you know, you gotta do it, but you're kind of like, fuck, like I'm tired. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we gonna work that out, boy. I think this week it was very like, it was hectic this week, like super hectic.
July 4th, like
Yeah, excuses, boy. This week is gonna be like, I think we'll figure it out. We'll talk. We'll figure that out. We'll try to get it in before even Monday, honestly. Maybe Saturday before we go out. So Saturday, me and Henry are going to.
facts.
We're gonna go to
Big
watch
facts.
the Copa America, the soccer final, where it's Brazil versus Argentina, and Henry's a diehard Argentinian fan. Messi, right? And
Specifically
Messi-
for Messi, yeah.
for
I'm just
Messi,
a
yeah.
huge Messi fan.
I feel like
yo.
Neymar's solid too, man. Neymar's on
No,
Brazil,
bro.
right?
It's not no walk in the park for Messi.
Yeah.
Hell no, boy.
Yeah.
Me and my dad were talking about it like fuck, yo. Like Argentina might get smacked. Like they might get smacked.
like that.
I just think Brazil is just that you're gonna see, boy. It's just a better team. It is just a better
Who's
team.
in the finals for Euros? It's Italy and who?
England.
And England. Okay, I know
That's
like half the
another
world. Like, it's a big game.
Boy, I don't know if you know, boy, but like Brooklyn gets lit for Italy games.
Yeah,
Like-
100%, bro.
Yeah,
There's a
like
bunch of
18th
neighborhoods.
Ave, Bay
There's a
Ridge,
bunch of
like-
neighborhoods. Yeah.
Yeah, facts. They get stupid turned, boy, in the streets as if they just played the game. You know what I'm saying? That type
Yeah.
of passion.
Oh, so
I'm
we,
excited for Saturday, boy.
We went to Henry. We went to Barcelona a few years ago. I was looking up trips, by the way, today. That I'm gonna take a trip at the end of August, God willing, bro. Facts. Like
Nice.
I need a little vacation, but we went to Barcelona. They had there was a championship match going on out there, and we got to watch Messi play, not in person, but like we were at a bar in Barcelona, so it's like fucking you're at home stadium type shit. You know what I mean? And the energy that soccer games bring. And I don't know, boy. Think about baseball. You see, we were just talking about it.
I was just gonna say, I don't know
Yeah.
anything that environment gets as lit as a soccer game.
As a soccer game, bro.
I don't think
Wow.
there's anything like it.
Boy,
I
there
don't
was
think
there
there's
was
anything
like
it.
moments at these bars where you score a goal and it's the home team. You feel the vibrations of the screams in your ears, type shit. Like it gets
Yeah.
really fucking loud,
Yeah.
and it was just epic to be a part of that. So I hope one day we're able to go to one of these games in person. We'll see, man. It's crazy. That must be
Bro,
dope,
listen,
man.
so the
we gotta
World
go
Cup-
to Olympics, bro. We gotta go. Not Olympics. You hear me?
Listen,
The World
listen.
Cup. Facts.
Boy, the World Cup's coming to the United States. I think not this coming World Cup, but the next one.
We out. 100%.
No, 100%.
God willing, bro, if we
by
hear,
that
man,
year,
like,
that
yeah.
year will be a year for me personally. Like my entire year will revolve around the schedule of those games. Like this is the year I just watch a lot of soccer type shit.
I'm excited for that. High key.
I can't wait.
I hope
boy.
USA
I
makes it
can't
too,
wait.
so we can fucking go out there talking about USA.
They definitely know. So they already wherever team hosts, like that's what they're in. Like
Oh,
they're
they
in the World
clinched
Cup.
right away.
Yeah, all for it.
Okay,
So it's just a
okay.
matter of winning games and shit to advance to like the next round. But they're part of the World Cup.
Wow. Okay. That's
It's
amazing,
exciting, boy.
That's
It's
amazing.
exciting,
But the
son.
World
I can't
Cup.
wait.
The World Cup. Think about it. Like, hey, every country,
wish-
get your best
Ah,
team,
man.
punks. You know
It's
what I mean?
the only,
Like,
bro. Listen, the sports. I think about sports sometimes, boy. Like how powerful sports could be, boy. I've been watching soccer games for a minute, and I've been like outdoors watching a USA soccer game with a bunch of random people I've never met in my entire life, right? And like hundreds of them, 'cause everyone's around. Boy, they score a goal, and you start hugging people. Like, yo, we fucking scored. Like, I never met you through a hole in a wall. You know what I mean? And it's just that idea has always been crazy to me. I think that's why I love the sport so much, boy. It's because it's like you score a goal, and the whole place understands. Like, scream as loud as you can, boy. Celebrate like you just scored the goal. And I
sports
fucking
in general,
love that
bro.
shit,
Sports
boy.
in general brings people together, man. It's crazy. Sports in general brings people together. If you really think about it, we get together
it
to
definitely
watch the
does.
game in the crib. You know what I mean? We go to the bar. People go to the stadiums. Like you get together to watch these professional athletes play the sport the best way they
Indeed.
can, and it's pretty epic, man. Like Yours,
I've
boy?
been doing this weird shit. I've been no DOD, boy.
Right, yeah, it's kind of like you gotta really go out there, support your fans, man. Like, you know, you gotta just like support the players and just stand in solidarity with the teams, man. Like, shut up, man. Shut the fuck up, son. Yeah,
But recently, this is my loser self. Recently, I've been like watching a lot of baseball, boy, and I just be like, yo, boy, the type of life I'd have, like, because I think about the lifestyle of a professional baseball player, it doesn't make sense. It just never makes sense to me. I'd be like, let's say I was a professional, you're my best friend. I'd be like, yo, every time there's a home game, it's like, Samir, like, you pull up, boy, like you just come, you know
dugout,
me.
boy. Yeah.
You don't have to think twice, you know what I'm saying? That type
Yeah.
of lifestyle, and it's just crazy, boy. It's just crazy.
Man. It's all crazy, bro. But I just believe me, I'm going away from the mic, but I'm like this way.
Boy, listen. The Vivi is very
Shut up. These dudes, boy, they get paid, boy, $30-40 million a year to play this sport. Now, granted, it probably gets crazy for them, man. Like, think about it. We're over here talking about we don't have time to like record a podcast episode. You know what I mean? Like a video podcast episode. These guys have to wake up and go to practice and then go to a game type shit like every day. And then in the off season, they have to go spring
that
training.
Hit me, yeah.
Like,
no,
you know what I
they
mean? Like,
they're 24/7 all year round type
like,
shit.
all
And this
year
is the thing
round.
though, like off season, you don't have to train, right? Like the best players at their craft are the ones that train off season. But you have your athletes, bro. And I think we spoke about it. You have your professional athletes who are okay with being bench players, making $10 million a year. Off season, I'm in the Bahamas all fucking month with my family. I don't even touch a baseball. And then the season starts. All right, let me get back in the groove type shit. And that's another. I don't knock that shit. I don't knock that shit.
Wait, give me the last seat on the bench with 1 minute played per season. Like this way. Like that. Cheer my name, baby. Get my
Fucking hell,
jersey. You
boy.
know what I mean? Go buy my jersey, baby. Come on. Hold me down. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It really is crazy. It's kind of like I feel about the Yankees, boy. They all just kind of feel like very, like, last seat on the bench type
Entitled?
shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you guys are riding the wave of 27 world champions, you know? But you guys didn't earn one in the last, like, 20 years. So I don't know what we're really doing right now. You know what I mean?
Listen to me. It's
Motherfuckers were screaming, all rise when Aaron Judge got up. He strikes out 3 times in a row. Granted, he had a solo shot at his last at bat, so it was like, all right, my boy, we gonna rise. We gonna rise, boy.
Yo,
know what I
you
mean? Like,
want to know something about Yankee Stadium, Sim? Like, I think
It's
me
tiny.
and you can hit a home run on right field.
super tiny, bro. Bro, you hit it right field too. It's super tiny, bro.
It's the smallest shit in the world. I just think
super
I
tiny.
could throw G shit. I think if like maybe not now, but let me throw around for a month, get my arm warmed up, and I could throw it over the right
My
field.
man said,
from
home.
Give me 2 years, right? Give me 2 years.
My man said, if I start now and then like 2025 and shit, like I could probably throw a baseball to third base and shit. Like, what you talking about, boy? These cats warm up for half a minute and they throwing it across the field, boy. You know what I mean, boy? That's
you know what I was thinking? You know why I said that though? Because like, boy, I'm 27. I haven't. Last time I threw like a ball
us
was
to
with
play
you.
catch, yeah.
So right now, like, boy, I used to play like that approach of just grabbing the ball and fucking throwing it mad hard. Boy,
It's
you're
like,
gonna go to the ER if you do that, boy.
Stretch for 30 minutes. Boy, like this, boy. Arm circles, boy. We were in junior high school. Boy.
boy.
Like this, boy.
No. G shit.
I know.
It has to be like that.
I know.
This
Trust me, I
time,
know.
this day and age, boy, it ain't no
Wait.
like
It's like
fucking.
when I go play ball, I be playing ball from time to time. Like, I go play and like, and my boy Dre, he goes and just starts shooting around. He warms up like that. You see me, boy, in the cut, like in the back of the court, like laying down on the floor, boy,
Nice
legs
stretches.
open, like leaning on, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm stretching,
geez.
boy, to like let's go, baby. Let's do some jumping jacks. All right, let's go on the court, boy.
All that
1
shit,
point the
yeah.
entire day, boy. You know what I mean?
Yep,
Like it's just
yep.
like stupid shit. But Pete, so we were in the crowd and we were watching them warm up. Boy, their version of catch is like our version of seeing how far we could throw it.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I know exactly
like,
how that is. boy.
Like they started off mad like close to each other, like yeah, just warming up, like all right, yeah, we throwing the ball, playing some catch.
Professionals, man.
And then like a minute later, like me and Dre were talking, and then we look back, and he's like, "Yo, Dick, they kind of separated far." I'm like, "Yo, boy, hold on 1 second. Yo, they're dumb far, boy." And
No,
like Judge
I
was
know,
in left
dude.
field, I mean in right field, I think he plays, and he's like, boy, he's like all the way in right field. He plays right field, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And Brett Gardner's in center, and they're playing line drive catch, but the ball isn't dipping at all by the time it gets to them.
I
It's
know.
just like
clean. It's so clean.
like straight.
No, DOD, boy.
aliens are coming today.
boy.
Like this way, like this way, like this. You know?
Yeah, I feel bad for you, bro.
Yeah, it's okay.
I feel bad for you, boy.
You want to go play catch?
Oh my god. Yeah, I know that. I know G shit though. Like that's one thing I watch games. I go watch games, but I'd be amazed.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked, bro.
It's
pretty
clean,
wicked.
bro. It's really just like, and you think like, why, how, like professionals, boy.
It's professionals and practice.
You hear me, boy? How do they throw the ball? What does the ball do? How? Why they throw the ball? Why? ¿Por qué? No entiendo.
Yo no sé.
¿Por qué? Why? Shut up, boy. Shut up. So sick.
Clip that, boy. Clip that, boy.
Yeah, I did. Let's clip, boy. The night is clip.
boy.
I'm ready to eat.
¿Por qué? Like,
I
¿por qué you throw the ball so hard? Boy,
No,
relax,
it's like, yo, I
boy.
see them throw the baseball, and I'm wondering why, how, who, what, when, where. Shut up, boy. Shut up. You're asking the dumbest question right now.
They throw the fucking baseball. G, what are you talking about, son? Like, calm shit. Just like,
OD.
hey, we're like, we get paid for this shit, boy. Clip this shit, boy. I'm done. I love you. I love you, baby. Hold on, wait. There was one thing I wanted to talk about, actually. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. G shit. Ah, fuck. I forgot.
At WonWay Podcast, episode
There was some shit. 63. Episode
63. You got till the end of this intro right now to think about what we're gonna say.
Go
At WonWay Podcast, at episode 63. Thank you guys for listening. Appreciate you guys listening. Still listening after 63 episodes. Samir has literally like 5 seconds to remember what he was talking
He's
about.
trying to stretch the exit so I can finish my thought.
Before
But
the who, what?
it's clip.
when,
It's clip.
where.
It's clip. I don't remember it. But either way, though,
I
thank
love
you.
you guys.
Thank you for listening. Yeah, appreciate ya. This episode doesn't make any sense to me, but I love you, and we'll see you next week. Peace.
Later.